Hey everyone, Shawn Clement here, Wisdom in Golf. And today is the ultimate be-all, end-all cure for your shanks, once and for all, okay? Now, many of you are completely unaware that, number one, where's your club passing? I see so many of you looking around with your eyeballs everywhere. So number one, we need steady eyes, and we need a reference visually as to where that club is passing in your swing. So if I get a 1x2 wood strapping here, about 3 feet long. I put it on the ground right next to me. You're going to love this. And what I want to do is, once I get my setup, I take my grip, I need to have space for my arms and club in front of me, okay? So distance to ball, number one. Go back to that beautiful football analogy that we've had. Check out football drills for your golf swing. I did that for golf WRX. And so if I take my football, put it out here in front of me, I want to go in that direction. So I'm not going to put the elbow to my side. I can't get through. So I need space for that elbow in front of me to be able to get the football to go in that direction. If I had my sword and I'm slashing a sword through a bamboo shoot, I'm not going to set up with the bamboo shoot right next to me here. So many of you set up to the ball and you're getting really close to the ball. You want to control the swing. That's like setting up way too close to a bamboo shoot and doing this and slashing yourself in half. So distance to ball, you have to have the space required for that trail arm. So where is it that the club is going to pass? In front of you with that trail arm in its proper position. There. That's the distance I should be between me and the ball. So I see the blur, keeping that trail arm in front of me. I bring that to the wood. So imagine now I was shaving wood towards my net here. I'm going to take these wood shavings and send them into the net. So notice my distance to the board was spot on, wasn't it? So I take my ball, I put it on the board. I find the distance between me and the ball, or between me and where I'm brushing. I got space. Bring that in. My eyes are on the wood board. The sole of the club, I'm taking the sole of the club and I'm sending wood shavings into my net. Here we go. Send the wood shavings into the net. You can't shank it from there. But if you go after the ball, well, here we go. So I got my golf ball sitting on my board. I got my space. Shaving grass in that direction with space. And then I try to hit the ball. Look at that. See where my club just passed? It's so easy to go beyond the ball. However, if I'm taking the wood shavings and I'm sending them out to my target, that's completely different. That was spot on contact. My attention is there, and I'm taking the wood shavings from here and sending them over there. There is a lot of space between you and the golf ball, depending on what your attention, what your focus is. So are you whipping grass shavings out there, or are you going after, see that, look at that, I'm able to get to the board. So what happens when you shank, you nail it here in the hosel, the ball goes sideways, the feel is absolute crap, and then you're thinking about, well, I can't do that anymore, I got to make sure I hit solid contact. So then the more you go for the ball, the more shanks you create, and the more you exacerbate the issue. The only way is to send the ball there. That's go back to the base of golf. Golf ball to target. Golf ball cannot be the target. So we want to send the ball that way. What's the best way of doing that? Cutting grass. If I cut grass with the sole of the club, the ball's going to meet the club face and go in the air. So I got to take the grass and I got to send it out toward the target. Well, if my arms are too close to me, see what happens? I got no space. So I either have to extend out to create space, which I'll tend to shank, or I'm going to have to stand up. So there's your early extension. So shanking, early extension, pulling the shots to the left, slicing to the right, all have very much a common issue. So if I'm too close and the club passes here at impact, the only way back to the ball is this way. So I'm going to pull. I'm going to have to stand up. If I don't do either one, I'll shank. So to resume, I need space. I need super quiet eyes. My eyes stay here so I can see the blur of the club as it passes in front of me. Super important reference. So while I'm sending grass to the target with space in front of me, there we go, I see the stem of my dandelion, and I'm going to cut through the stem, out into my target, out into the net, out into the picture. Now I'm going to have nice solid contact, okay? Enjoy that and stay with your primary task, okay? Talk to you soon.